Okay, I'm going to call to order the HHS meeting of May 17th. Roll call, please.
Chair Renigan here. Vice Chair Swarzy. Member Selman here. Member Chaplin here. Member Dessert here. Member LaPlante
Here.
Okay, I guess seeing as though we have member LaPlante that looks like is online Zooming, I'll take a motion to approve.
So moved. Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, any opposed? Welcome member LaPlante. Hello. Do you have any public comment?
No public comment.
Great. In terms of the chair remarks, I just want to, I'm sure everybody probably saw the email, but how exciting. NACO is recognizing the work that we've done, the $5 million that we gave toward the PADS interim housing center. So that will be awarded this summer. I think the NACO Adams County, I guess Denver in July. So very exciting. And with that, I'll take a motion to approve the minutes of May 3rd, 2022.
Second.
All right, questions, comments, additions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That is passed. I'll take a motion to approve change order HHSP 0389A-21 amendment resolution of the same number issued to Walensky Corporation to purchase 80 additional software licenses for 211 and homeless management information system to increase the contract $33,840 for community services. We have a motion, we have a second. Questions here? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That passes. I'll take a motion to approve another amendment. This is HHS CO0018. County subgrant contract 5128-0001 serve to People's Resource Center. This is adding $42,000 and extending the contract through September 30, 2022. Motion and a second. Questions here?
I don't have a question, Madam Chair. I just have a comment that early in our tenure here on the county board, you and I toured the People's Resource Center. And since then, I've been there many, many times to donate things, clothing, and whatnot. Mike Lubays did a diaper drive for them last Mother's Day weekend, diaper and baby wipe drive. And I just can't say enough about this organization. We have got so many, we're blessed in DuPage County with so many organizations that help so many. But I personally love the People's Resource Center. I think they do an amazing job.
Great. Yes, they do. And so nice we can spend out some of this COVID. Right. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That's approved. I'll take motion to approve HHSR 0210-22 resolution approval for early release of tooling to the property located at 1579 Floyd Brown Lane, Glendale Heights for project HM 92-03 Beach Communities. Give a motion and a second. Questions here? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That passes. Motion to approve HHSR 0209-22 resolution recommendation for approval of third modification to ESG COVID response for PADS. This is increasing funding by additional $219,477. This is for hotel rooms, especially in Woodridge and Naperville. We have a motion and a second. Questions here? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That passes. I'll take a motion to approve budget transfer to transfer monies to new budget line that was added to Point Click Care contract, $41,057 to cover CMS payments for a total budget transfer of $76,904 for the care center. Motion, do we have a second?
So moved. Or second.
Motion, Chaplin.
Second.
Second. All right, questions here? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great, that passes. We have a number of travel requests, so I'll take a motion to approve authorization for overnight travel, housing, and family self-sufficiency administrator to go to the National Conference to Ending Homelessness to explore effective strategies to address and prevent homelessness and identify best practices for housing interventions. Training is in Washington, D.C., July 24th through 27th. And the cost is $2,606.50. We have a motion. I need a second. Any questions here? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, that passes. I'll take a motion to approve authorization for overnight travel. This is for the senior housing and development planner to attend the very same conference, $2,296.50. A motion and second. Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great, pass. Take a motion. This is for community services for overnight travel, weatherization assessor to go to mobile home training course in Champaign.
Second.
June 12th through the 16th, 2022, $1,222.31. We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great, that passes. Take a motion on another authorization for open travel, authorization assessor, and final inspector to go to HVAC refresher training in Champaign, May 31st to June 3rd, 2022, $783.18. We have a motion and a second. Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great, that passes. I'll make a motion for the weatherization supervisor to go to HVAC refresher training. This is in Champaign, June 1st to 3rd, 2022, $690.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great, passes. Take a motion to receive and place on file informational item FNP 0166-22, approval of contract to
So
Brew to
moved.
provide refuse
Second.
disposal, recycling, asbestos pickup to DuPage County facilities for facilities management, June 1st, 2022 through May 31st, 2024. This is in the care center in addition to facilities management. So we had a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I had a question.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
Why is this just informational?
I think it was a
Ask for it to be.
It was approved in Public Works this morning.
It's Public Works.
Oh,
So we're just part of it. So they're kind of the main.
Oh, Thank you. Thank you.
But I guess if I could go on with that question, I did ask this in Public Works when we approved this. When I ever see asbestos, I have, red flashing lights going. So I did ask in Public Works, do we have asbestos still on campus? And Nick Hotmeyer said, yes, we do here in the 421 building. But if it's here in the 421 building, then why is it on the HHS agenda? Did Nick not inform me? Is Nick here?
No,
Is it in the care
because we're-
center? and
yeah,
other
it's in the care
places as well? See, he didn't say that in Public Works.
well,
I'm online here. If there's
Oh, Nick,
questions.
yeah, you just mentioned the 421 building in Public Works. Is asbestos a problem on other buildings on campus?
So the asbestos, this contract is a three-party contract. That's why it's on HHS. Obviously, the care center has their own portion, 80,000. Animal services has theirs, and facilities management has the largest portion, 162,000. As far as asbestos in the campus, obviously 421 has the most asbestos of anywhere on the county campus. I will have to check and make sure. I don't think there's asbestos over in the care center, but I need to verify. There's some very, very old sections, and there may be small sections that do have it. But the only reason it's on here is not necessarily the asbestos. There's very, very little asbestos. This is just normal garbage services for the campus.
Gotcha, thank you. And you also mentioned animal services. Is there asbestos in that?
There is
building
not
as well?
asbestos in animal
Okay,
services.
thank you, Nick.
and Nick, if you could just touch a little bit on the asbestos, because I know people kind of get very upset when they hear about asbestos in the building, but as long as that asbestos is not disturbed, it's my understanding that it's safe, it's okay.
Absolutely.
Is
So,
that correct?
so this building was built just probably 2 or 3 years before asbestos was banned. So we do have asbestos in this building in the ceilings, and we're very, very careful. We do not disturb the ceiling. And if we do, we have a full protocol with obviously we surround it, we enclose it, we encapsulate it. And then we actually have workers and respirators that are certified to handle it. But we have done it enough now that we know how to handle it and how to do it to keep the obviously the employees and the public safe in 421. But yes, it is throughout 421.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for that, bringing that up. So, any other questions on this item? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, that is placed on file. I'll take a motion to receive and place on file grant proposal notification 027-22, income eligible retrofits program FY22, Northern
Second.
Illinois Utilities, $787,050. The motion is yes. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
Great, passes. We have no residency waivers. As far as moving on to the DuPage Care Center update, Janelle and the Care Center team is attending the 2022 Leading Age Illinois Annual Meeting. So we will be hearing from Christine Liebehan from the Care Center on Zoom, online, on the phone. Is Christine in?
You don't mind, Phil?
I see a CVCDK that might be Christine, but
It's with a K.
there's no Christine.
Oh, it's Christine with a K.
No, well, if you look at the last name, Cleveland is
Oh.
KL.
Yeah. So it would be the CVCDK. It looks like she's unmuted, but I'm not getting any audio from her if she's speaking.
Say, Christine, we can't hear you. Are you there? All right, let's move on to community services update. Maybe we can hook up that better in the next minute or so. Mary is at NACO in Alaska right now. So is it Dave or Gina? Do we have any updates for community services? Anyone?
Everything's happy.
Please make sure.
All right, I'm writing that down.
Gina says that everything is happy.
Everything's okay. All right, so no care center still?
Maybe if there is some report that she has, we can get it emailed to us later if she's unable
Yeah,
to
I
speak
think
today.
that is a good solution here. So,
Real quick, I did talk to Janelle yesterday,
yes.
because they're having a garden blessing this week, which I was gonna be going to, because of course anything garden I'm at. And she did say the numbers are up at the care center, so I was gonna do a tour of the care center at that point in time, but they've canceled that now because the numbers are up, so just, I do have that information, so.
Yes, and she's not allowed any tours since all of our new members have, joined the board for that reason, so. Yeah.
And do we know, and please forgive me if Janelle mentioned this last meeting, I don't recall, getting that second booster, or the residents getting that second booster, do we know?
That I don't know.
I thought she said she was working with, was it Walgreens that's the vendor? That might have been a couple weeks since we
Okay.
updated, so
Okay,
probably
so
next time.
we can get an update on that.
All right, great. Well, I guess we will just have to wait until next time, or we'll get a written update on the care center. So do we have any old business? New business? All right, I'll take a motion to
So
adjourn.
moved.
Sorry about that, guys. It was all organized.